The morning after new documents were unsealed in his case, Jeffrey Epstein, the millionaire financier who was charged with sex trafficking minors, was found dead by suicide on Saturday morning at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York. Three law enforcement officials told ABC News he reportedly hanged himself. The 66-year-old was being held at the Manhattan jail while awaiting trial after being denied bail following his indictment. Jeffrey Epstein, who has been accused of trafficking minors as young as 14 years old between 2002 and 2005 in New York and Florida, was previously found in his cell in July, semi-conscious with marks around his neck from what two sources said may have been an attempt to hang himself, while other sources suggested he may have faked or actually been the victim of an attack. That's caused people to question how Jeffrey's suicide happened under the watch of MCC security, which is known for its strictness, especially in the light of the previous incident. Law enforcement sources say that Jeffrey Epstein was transported in cardiac arrest at 6:39 a.m. from Metropolitan Correctional Center to a New York hospital. His death came less than 3 weeks after he was found unresponsive in his cell at the federal prison in Lower Manhattan, with marks on his neck that appeared to be self-inflicted, sources told ABC News. He had been on suicide watch since the July 23rd incident. Jeffrey was arrested in July this year for alleged sex trafficking of minor girls at his Upper East Side mansion and his home in Palm Beach, Florida. Some of the charges date back to the early 2000s. His alleged crimes were thrown back into the spotlight amid renewed scrutiny of the plea deal Jeffrey reached with the U.S. Attorney's Office in May of 2007, led by then U.S. Attorney Alexandra Acosta. A non-prosecution agreement allowed Jeffrey, a hedge fund manager, to plead guilty to 2 state charges and avoid federal charges for an allegedly broad pattern of similar sexual misconduct. He would serve just 13 months of an 18-month sentence in county jail in Florida. The alleged victims in that case told ABC News they were not made aware of the details of the plea agreement while it was being negotiated. The deal is currently under review by the Justice Department's Office of Professional Responsibility. Acosta was serving as President Trump's labor secretary amid the controversy over his role in the deal. He later resigned from that position. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave me your thoughts and opinions below in the comment section. So, allegedly, Jeffrey tried to commit suicide a few weeks ago, back in July, and it was a failed attempt, and he was on suicide watch. So, I'm wondering if he was still on suicide watch when he hanged himself, or if he had been recently removed